Well, the first person that came to mind was a countervailing female force, and that was Gaia. And Gaia is the ancient Greek name for Mother Earth. That's what Gaia means, Mother Earth. And she was to balance the yin-yang male energy of Canton Planet. We went through a lot of designs on Gaia. Gaia was a huge issue because the animation company wanted to make her into a Barbie doll, and I wanted to make her into more of a Rubenesque, multicultural kind of mama figure that anyone could relate to. The Planeteers are really teenage versions of people that really exist. Kwame is from Zimbabwe, and his real name is Peacemaker, and he's a child of the Zimbabwean Revolution when Rhodesia became Zimbabwe in 1980. And this is Kwame after he made his trip to Banana Republic. Unfortunately, they all went to Banana Republic and they got out of their native dress. I like the native dress look myself. And Kwame, of course, is the sort of solid one, and he has the power of Earth. Okay, and here's our guy Wheeler. And Wheeler is my dad, okay? Wheeler is the impetuous redheaded one. And actually the reason Wheeler was the one that knew the least about in the environment has nothing to do with being anti-American. It has to do with the times when the United States was being completely obstructionist under the first Bush administration at the Earth Summit. Lenka is, I just have to say that she's sort of you gotta have a long-legged blonde somewhere. In the early episodes, she was from the Soviet Union. And then in the later episodes, it became Lenka from Russia. This is Guy. Her real name is Chi Yok Ling. And in the cartoon, she represents all Asian women, but in real life, she's from Malaysia. And she's quite an activist. Before I tell you about my favorite guy and why this guy exists, we have 4 powers here: earth, wind, fire, and water. Okay, you can't do anything with those powers. If you want to save something, you have to have compassion. You have to care. So the most important element, believe it or not, is heart. And that's the combining element. Mati, I had just made a film about this guy. His real name is Payakan. He's a Kayapo Indian, and he lives in the Amazon. I didn't really know what Canton Planet was going to be. But I knew that there were specific things he couldn't be. He couldn't be a male macho superhero and be saving the environment. There had to be some other trick to it and some other message, because that's not the message that some guy is going to come in and fix everything.